All right, I am back. I changed cameras, and I don't know if you could tell or not. Did the dang camera fall down? It's pitch black. Hmm. Let me check the camera here. All right, what in the heck is going on out there? I don't know. But what a storm! If you are in the path of this storm, folks, please take cover. Take cover. Ooh, there we go. That was a good one. There we go. All right, now we're gonna get some good lightning, heat lightning. It was confirmed. It was rotation and a tornado that came through. That is why you heard the uh, tornado siren going off. Was because it was a tornado. It did come through here. It tore crap up, and we have now canceled supposedly our tornado warning or tornado siren, and we now have a thunderstorm warning until midnight. Hey Debbie, how you doing? The power has been on and off all day. It was off for probably 4 hours this afternoon. So I laid down and took a nap. Woke up, the power went on for about an hour, and the sun was out. And then the power went back off. And they just got it back on here shortly. There's a couple trees down, it looks like, branches. I didn't drive around town yet to see the damage. But from what the radio is saying, and the weather radio, uh, there was damage. And I believe it because it was pretty dang windy. Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that shoot across the screen there? It looked like an orb. Yeah, I'm going to go out and check my car right now to make sure there ain't no trees on it or branches or anything. But if you are in the path of this storm, get to cover. I'll tell you what, the wind was so powerful that the hallway door in the hallway opened up by itself. Right? That's how windy it was. The dang door opened itself as I was walking down the hallway. I heard something like a train whistle, and the dang door opened by itself. I had to go run and grab the door and close it. Yeah, it was pretty windy. It was unreal. I'm gonna walk outside real quick with my flashlight, and I'm gonna check to see how my car is. And folks, this is not over yet. We got storms until midnight. They're saying, and that might extend even further. Debbie, are you okay? I hope all my mods are okay. I hope all you ladies are okay. That was a tornado. I hope I caught it on film, but the power keeps going out. I gotta get I gotta get a generator so my camera will stay on when the power's out. All right, I'm gonna walk outside real quick and check my car. All the streets are flooded. There, even the even the courtway here is flooded. It dumped some serious water. Hold on, I'll be right back.
northeastern Indiana, northern Kosciuszko County, Indiana, into 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 9:56 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Syracuse to near New Paris to near Napanee, moving southeast at 35 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicator. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Severe thunderstorms will be near Syracuse and Milford around at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Northwest around 10:05 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Warsaw around at 10:10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Winona Lake around 10:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Other locations impacted by these severe thunderstorms include Big Barbie Lake.
All right, folks. No damage to my car, but there is debris all over the roof and on the ground. So, yeah, I do want to thank the power company for getting us online before the storm hit. The weather radio's going off again.
This is a severe thunderstorm watch. Severe thunderstorm watch number 552 until midnight Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday for the following counties.
Yeah, my car is good, Debbie. Thanks for asking. But like I said, there is debris on the ground. Tree branches.
Severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging wind in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. The National Weather Service.
I am also watching Dave's Guitar Channel right now as I'm doing this live. But I want to stay live because I want to catch some good lightning or possibly a tornado. I didn't even look at my last two videos. I went live as the tornado siren was going off. I hope it got some good footage before it went bad or before the power went dead. Folks, make sure you have your candles out. Make sure you have your lanterns. If you got lanterns. That was a close one, folks. We were actually in the hallway, hunkering down in the hallway. I wish we did have some kind of a bomb shelter here or a tornado shelter, but we're sitting ducks.
For your protection, move your interior room on the lowest floor of the building. Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued up to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana, Kosciuszko, Noble, and
folks, you don't have to watch me. You can go to your regular programming channels.
The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warning area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A severe thunderstorm watch remains in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time for northeastern Indiana and northwestern Ohio. A severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northeastern Noble and northern DeKalb counties.
It's so muggy and crappy. Do I think somebody might be using magic? I think so. I think somebody's producing these storms. A magic man himself. The weather radio's going off again.
County in northwestern Ohio, southern Williams County in northwestern Ohio, until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from near Hamilton to near Buffalo to near St. Joe, moving within 50 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Defiance, Bryan, Butler, Exeter, Stryker, Exeter in Williams County, Farmer, New Hill, Maine, Blakesley, Eventsport, Williams Center, Melbourne, The Bend, Arley, and Rumorsburg. For your interior room on the lowest floor of a building, total rainfall is occurring with these storms and do not drive your vehicle with weather reports. A severe thunderstorm warning has been issued until 10:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties: DeKalb, Indiana, and the following counties in Ohio: Defiance and Williams.
All right, folks, make sure you are prepared for this storm.
Thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for northeastern, Noble, and northern DeKalb counties. At 9:54 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Waterloo, 47 miles north of Auburn, moving southeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts. Source, radar indicated. Impact, expect damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Kendallville, Butler, Waterloo, Ashley, Glenna, Fairfield Center, and Savannah. This includes Interstate 69 in Indiana between mile markers 332 and 339. For your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm and may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive your vehicle through flooded roadways. Repeating, a severe thunderstorm warning remains in effect until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Indiana: DeKalb and Noble. This is a weather statement for the following counties.
That is going off like crazy. Yeah, it is. It is, Debbie. It surely is. You are right about that.
What? Flooding caused by excessive rainfall.
And it did flood like crazy out there.
Northern Indiana, including the following counties: Steuben. Portions of southwest Michigan, including the following counties: Grant and Hillsdale. When? Until 10:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Impacts: minor flooding in low-lying and forward drainage areas. Additional details at 7:17 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Doppler radar indicated heavy rain due to thunderstorms. Minor flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly in the advisory area. Between 1 and 2.5 inches of rain have fallen. Additional rainfall amounts of 1 to 1.5 inches are expected over the area. This additional rain will result in minor flooding. Some locations that will experience flooding include Coldwater, Hillsdale, Bronson, Jonesville, Quincy, Redding, Long Lake, Cambria, Pittsburgh, Kinderhook, Batavia, California, Bradenton, Killeen, Walden, Camden, North Adams, Montgomery, Bear Lake, and Allen. Turn around. Don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood ends occur in vehicles. This is your weather radio station, KXI 94 in Angola. Visit our website, weather.gov/IWX. This is a severe thunderstorm watch. Severe thunderstorm watch number 552 remains in effect until midnight Eastern Daylight Time, Thursday, for the following counties in Indiana: DeKalb, Glen Range, Noble, and Steuben, and the following counties in Ohio: Defiance, Fulton, Henry, and Williams. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including large hail and damaging wind in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert to rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
Like I said, folks, if you live in the area,
radio, commercial radio, and television
and
or internet sources for the latest severe weather,
your weather radio goes off, make sure you get to
the
cover.
National Weather Service in northern Indiana has
It's no
issued
joke.
a severe thunderstorm warning for southwestern Noble County in northeastern Indiana, northern Woodley County in northeastern Indiana, northern Kosciuszko County, Indiana.
Debbie, how's your night going? Are you still there, or did you got better things to do than I know? But can anyone see that red or that white light up there? Right? It's cloudy out. There should be no stars. But what is that up there? Can anyone tell me? Is it? Am I the only one seeing it? Really? That's what I'm wondering. Right above the big giant light on the bottom, you go straight up from there. There's a tiny dot blinking, and I wonder what it is because there should be no stars out there. Anybody? Anybody got any idea what it could be, or am I seeing things? Is my microphone too loud? Check my microphone. No, my microphone's down. Can anyone hear me? Hello? Hello? Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? Interesting. Do you think it could have been aliens that created this? This storm could have been. That's what I'm thinking. Possibly. Maybe. I'm not sure. I feel a stinky coming on. I really do. You think it could have been a vampire, Debbie? Maybe a witch or something. It just came out of nowhere. It was like Twister, too. It was just like Twister. I was having flashbacks of Twister. But it just came out of nowhere. It was like, boom. We knew there'd be storms, but nothing like that. It just blossomed into this beautiful storm. Everyone was like, look at the storm. We were almost hypnotized by it. And then all of a sudden, hell opened up. I never seen anything like it before in my life. I probably never will. Sharknado. No, Debbie, not Sharknado. Silly woman. She's been watching Shark Week all week. No, not shark. Tornadoes. Sharknado. No. This was horrible. It was ugly. That's the first time all the sirens in all the towns went off. I could hear it. I'm like, I could feel the suction. Right when I went out into the hallway, I heard it. It sounded like a train whistle. And the door in the hallway that leads outside opened itself. It was almost like a scary movie. And I ran and grabbed the door and closed it and locked it. And I can hear the wind. And it was almost like the building was breathing almost. It took on its own breathing apparatus. And I was like, oh, this is it. It's over with. And then I heard some branches cracking and stuff falling on the roof. And then it was just over. It was gone just like that. I was like, oh, my God. But it was unbelievable. I never seen anything like it. I'm sure all the news channels will be calling me to get all my video and everything. Debbie, didn't you see I was live? I hope it didn't send it to upcoming videos. I still, I got tons of upcoming videos that I never figured out how to get them to work. They just say upcoming video. How do you get them to work? I don't know. I hope it was good footage. It was actually I was sitting here talking to you folks, warning you, and the next thing I know, the tornado sirens went off. And then the wind came. It was hell. I never seen anything like it before. I could feel the pressure, my ears popping. And I felt a gonad go down. I think I did. I think I felt my gonads swell up into my stomach. It was ugly. I didn't know. I heard people screaming. I was, ah! I ran out into the hallway. Some of the ladies were, I was like, get in the lobby or in your bathtub. Hell is opening. And they're like, my God. I will go back and watch my internet. Been crazy all day. That's okay, Debbie. I understand you. You were busy. You have a life. You had to deal with your cable guy today. Been out there and everything. Cable's been bad here. Internet's been bad here. Power's been going on and off. And people been going. It's just been ugly. I want to thank God for keeping me alive. Uh, I do think it was a vampire. It could be sorcery, witchery. This storm just created, and it dumped massive amounts of rain, folks. If I had a canoe, I could have threw it right in the yard out here and actually got in the canoe and took the water that was rushing down right to the storm drain out here. That's how much water was out here. That's how all the streets were flooded. I took a drive in my car to check it out. It was hell. I should have had a boat. I should have had a boat. But I don't. So I had to use my car and drive around. And I'll tell you what, it's flooded. There's branches and trees down in power. It's just ugly. It's ugly. It's heading east, southeast. If you're in the way of it, it's heading out east. By the time it gets out by Dave's Guitar Channel, it should be a full blown massive beast. Swallow Dave up. I'm sorry, Dave. It's the guitar pedal. Turn it off. Right? It's got its own brain. Oh, I know. Don't go down storm drains. You ain't telling me nothing. I've been down there. It's ugly. Very ugly. But we are no longer in a tornado warning. It's already gone through here. We are now into just severe thunderstorm warnings, high wind warnings. The tornado went through, the sirens went on. I'm going to go back later and check my videos to see if I got it caught. It was the one before this one, I believe. Or no, two before this one. Yeah, it was unreal. I felt it. I felt it, right? The electricity in the air, my hair was standing up on my arms. But I could feel the pressure. It's phenomenal. It was like the walls were breathing. Almost the door opened by itself. That was right there. I was like, all right, we got some serious wind. When it opens the door by itself. But I'm used to it. This is what we do. We chase storms. I might have caught it on video. Phenomenal. That's what I do. I live for these storms. Right? All right, I think I'm going to get off here because it looked like it died down. If we start getting more weather, bad weather, which we're supposed to until midnight, they have a severe thunderstorm watch until midnight, and it's just muggy and crappy out. So I imagine we'll get more storms. So I might be back here in a little while if we get some good lightning, which that's what I was hoping for. Well, I hope I got some good storm footage of some serious wind. I'm still trying to figure out things, but whatever that thing was that came through here, it was a beast. That's all I can say. And I want to thank you folks for being here. I want to thank God most of all for keeping me alive. Um, you'll know, you'll know weather, bad weather, when you're in it. I got two of them out there now. I don't know if you folks can see that. Debbie, can you see that? Can you see that, Debbie? I got two of them out there now. Get a hold of NASA. Someone get this. Someone get the radar going and track this. Debbie, can you see them two little dots above the big giant light? Maybe it's just a loop. Maybe it might just be a. Can you see them? I got two of them out there now. All right, one's gone now. All right, I will be back. It could have been alien, Deb. Debbie, it could have been alien that caused this whole storm. It just came out of nowhere. It's ugly. It was breathing. I can tell you what it is. I could feel it. I could feel it. It's unbelievable. We might have heat lightning out there. It looked just like an orb went by. We might have orbs, which are electric orb lightning, ball lightning, which if I just caught ball lightning there, that in itself should get me a Wurlitzer. Yes, aliens turn the grill on. Yeah. What do you mean turn the grill on? What do you want me to do? Barbecue them up some food? I don't think so. They just caused a massive storm. I was trying to communicate with them, trying to talk them out of it. And they were like, I'm like, all right, I guess so. You're running the show. And they just created this storm out of nowhere. And now I had two of them. I had one out there, then I had two. And now one is gone. And that leaves us one. And we all know one is the loneliest number that we've ever seen. I can tell you that two can be as bad as one, but it's the loneliest number since the number one. So that explains itself. Oh my God, something just happened with my fan. I'm thinking we got aliens or poltergeists. So what I want to do is I want to get our teams out here. I want to get our poltergeist teams out here. I want to get our vampire teams, and I want to get our ghost teams out here and see actually what do we got. And we might have aliens. We might have aliens, folks. So maybe, right? I'm not sure. Debbie's like, fire up the grill. It's aliens. They like hot dogs. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not sure about that, but I don't think so. I'm not going to be firing up the grill for no aliens. But I'll tell you what, we are going to sue them. That's what we are going to do. We are going to sue these aliens for causing this damage. And there's nothing, law is law. They're going to pull that alien crap. We ain't even from here. I'm going to be like, I don't care. You wrecked our town. So you're going to have to pay for it. Whether it be in technology or alien money. Right? We prefer gold. But whatever it might be, you got to pay for that. You can't tear up this whole town creating a storm, right? I know this will go through court. They'll hold it up in high courts. Right? This will be the highest court they can get. Poltergeists don't look into the TV, John. I don't know what it is. Right? Whatever it is, it's here. I don't want to be a part of it. Right? But oh my God, something's happening. Poltergeist again. I'm trapped within the monitor. All right, folks. I'll be back if this storm fires up again. I'm going to check the radar out and see what's up. I know we got warnings until midnight, so I will be on the lookout for storms. Have a great night. Thank everybody for stopping in, which consists of one person, Debbie Fox. I want to thank you, Debbie. I know you're busy with all kinds of other things and mod and all over YouTube and busy woman and everything. I know this, and I want to thank you for stopping in tonight. You're just a redhead little tornado, right? Just wherever you go creates tornadoes everywhere. I want to thank you for stopping in tonight. But I will be back maybe if the storm fires back up again. And I'm going to get some rest. I'm tired. I think I'm going to eat something just in case the power goes out again tonight. God bless everyone. Whatever it is, send all the teams. It could be close encounters of the third kind is what I'm thinking. If I go outside and we got the ship up there, the Titanic is sitting outside, well, then I know it's close encounters of the third kind, which we need a close encounters of the third kind part 2. Return to close encounters of the third kind. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Someone get a hold of Dreyfus. I need another close encounters of the third kind. But until then, there's a lot of work to be done. And I need to get a generator or a battery operated generator so I can stay live during these massive storms and film it. So God bless you all. Everyone stay safe and have a great night.